Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Saturday, August 16th, 2025, and we are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post MLB videos every single day, along the other major sports as well. We have an NFL preseason video out right now for Saturday. Definitely check that one out after this one. We swept yesterday in the NFL. Excited to have you all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap, yesterday I got robbed yesterday. Over 9.5, Oakland, LA. Nice win there. Shouldn't have been as close as it was, but it was a nice win. Under 7.5, Texans, Toronto. They're going to look at if you just look at the box score, it's 6-5. This game was 3-0 in the bottom of the eighth. Bottom of the eighth. Or bottom of the seventh, excuse me. And they just blew it at the very end. And then over 8.5, Pittsburgh and Chicago. If PCA stays on that bag, maybe we win. Maybe we go 3-3, go into extras, and we go get it done. But you know what? We're bouncing back hard today. And we've got 3 plays for you guys here for an MLB Saturday. I absolutely love the plays today. And just so you guys know, this is the second to last day to take advantage of our 40% off sale for our membership using code FOOTBALL at checkout. As a member, all our members get our members-only best bets every single day, which was profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, they have a direct line to me. So any game they're considering betting, they can reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back by any game they're considering betting, and they go our free picks we do on YouTube sent to you before these videos come out. They take advantage of early lines and early odds. The website is edmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the pinned comment below. Join today because football season for us is our best season by a mile. Excited to have you all there. But let's get into the plays that we actually have for the day. Okay, so the first play I'm rolling with, I'm starting with an early game. I'm going with the Jays first 5 minus 0.5 versus the Rangers at 3 o'clock. So I love this matchup for the Jays, even though they pulled out kind of a crazy win last night. Lauer has been really, really good for them this year. Has a 2.84 ERA for the season. And the Rangers have serious trouble hitting lefties, even with them being basically fully healthy. They're hitting lefties at just about a 200. Yes, 200 batting average in their last 10 games against lefties. And they're mid-220s overall for the season. So we're not talking about a juggernaut offensively when it comes to the Rangers here today. And Corbin, on the other hand, for the Rangers, is a lefty, and he's been all over the place this year. There's been times where he's shown absolute brilliance and times where he looks like what he looked like on the Nationals for the past 5 years. Just complete and utter dog shit. And when you look at the Jays, I have a wild card who's a pitcher, and the Jays also hit lefties at a 270 rate, which I think is best in the league when it comes to left-handed pitching. Jays are at home as well, and which obviously is a positive thing. And the other thing that is also important here to look at is the available bullpen. And when we're looking at the available bullpen here today, the Rangers have about a half-run advantage when it comes to who's available in the bullpen. And it's not a huge advantage per se. And also Toronto has a minus 160 favorite, minus 1.5 on the run line. And Vegas, the way it looks when it comes to these odds, Vegas thinks that Toronto's going to win this game by 1. That's how they're pricing this game right now. And with that being the case, I don't really want to bet the minus 160. I definitely don't want to bet the minus 1.5 at plus 135. I would just take I'll just take the Blue Jays to beat the Rangers in the first 5 innings, which they have the better pitcher and the better lineup, and they're at home. So I love Toronto here. First 5 minus 0.5 against the Rangers. Next, I'm going with the Marlins first 5 plus 0.5 versus the Red Sox. The Marlins are against right-handed pitching, which means we ride. That's just what it comes down to. Bayo for the Red Sox got hit hard in his last 5 starts. He had over 5 earned runs, and he's also he's a good player. Like Bayo or Bello, I'm not even sure how you say his name correctly. Bello or Bayo is a good player, but he is susceptible to getting hit a little bit. He had 0 earned against Kansas City on August 4th, but he had 1 earned against Minnesota, who's terrible, and then 3 earned against LA, and then 3 earned against Chicago. So over his last 5 starts, he's let up 3 earned runs in his last 3 of his last 5 games. And against the teams that are actually good and can actually hit, he's getting beat up. Yes, he went against Kansas City and played well. Against Minnesota, who was terrible right after they got rid of everyone, yes, he played very, very well. But he's very, very hittable. And the Marlins have a really good lineup against righties. They hit mid-260s against righties. which is huge for us. And over the last 10 games, they're hitting rises at a 300 clip. I mean, just absolutely unbelievable. And Cal Quantrill is on the mound for the Marlins, and he is a deceiving player. What I mean by that is that his stats for the year, he has a low 5 ERA. Not good, not good at all. But he's actually been really, really solid over his last 5 games. Has a 3.33 ERA over his last 5 games. And honestly, if you take out one bad start against Houston, where he got smoked, 7 earned runs against Houston, 2 starts ago, not great. Here's the other 4 starts outside the Houston game. 1 earned against Atlanta, 0 earned against St. Louis, who hits righties very, very well, so he pitched great. 1 earned against Milwaukee, who is on fire right now, and then 0 earned against Kansas City, who can hit righties okay. They're not great, but they can hit them okay. He is playing great, and he had a 1 blow-up start. That kind of happens. I mean, it is what it is. It's a long season. You take that out, he's playing very, very well. And Boston doesn't hit righties as nearly as well as they hit lefties, so we have an advantage there. And Boston's bullpen, in my opinion, and just based on the numbers as well, is substantially better. And also and also look at this, with Boston's available bullpen today has a overall, let me see here, they're about even right now. They have a 4.23 ERA that's available right now, Boston does, but Miami's worse. They have a 4.33 ERA of who's available. So I'm gonna take the Marlins first 5 plus 0.5. I think they're going to win or tie this first 5 innings. Now, I think Boston will probably edge them out over the game, but for the first 5, we're going to take the Marlins here plus 0.5. And then we're going to go with the Rays money line plus 110 against the Giants. Adrian Hauser for the Giants has been great. He's a mid 3 ERA guy for the year, and the Giants used all their hits last night because this Giants team cannot hit. And they used all of what they normally would use last night because they played great offensively last night and couldn't get it done. By the way, Rays money line plus 110 plus 112 yesterday, I think, was our biggest play of the day. Just for the record. And Verlander's okay, but the Rays hit righties at a mid 260 clip, and Verlander at this point in his career is definitely a weaker righty as a 42-year-old that he is. The Rays have a better bullpen. The Rays have a more consistent, have a better available bullpen, by the way. Not better bullpen for the year, but better available bullpen. And the Rays lineup is substantially more consistent than what the Giants have. Even though the Giants have bigger and better names, the Rays have a better lineup. So I'm going to take the Rays here in moneyline plus 110. I just think that the matchup here, even though that the Rays won a game that maybe they shouldn't have won yesterday, although I think they just showed a lot of resilience personally. I don't really see where the Giants get their hits. That's like really the main thing here, especially given the fact of the last 5 games are hitting righties at 204 clip, which is absolutely horrendous. And the Rays, on the other hand, are hitting it at hitting 300, and I just don't really see where the Giants get their runs. So give me the Rays on the money line here, plus 110 against the Giants in this game. Now, if and when we go 3-0 today, I'm going to give away $100 cash or week for members only as someone who is subscribe to the channel, likes this video, comments your favorite play. And also, guys, remember, this is the second to last day to take advantage of 40% off. Use code FOOTBALL at checkout and get 40% off all of our membership forever. Take advantage of it. Join us for football. Join us for a massive football season we're about to have. But again, guys, to recap what we have the Jays first 5 minus 0.5, Marlins first 5 plus 0.5 against the Sox, and then Rays money line plus 110 versus the Giants. So guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and I'll see you all tomorrow.